Howdy y'all. I am here in rural Texas at Sandy Creek Bible Camp where I'm counselling for the week. It's also my turn to do the evening reflection, so I thought I may as well just film it here. The theme of this week is survive. How as Christians do we survive in such a broken world? Well, as part of the week we've got a memory verse. It's quite a long one. I've gone ahead because I wanted the points and learned the Thursday and Friday verses as well. It's from 2 Corinthians chapter 4, and these verses start at verse 16. And it is, "So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. For this light momentary affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison, as we look not to the things that are seen, but to the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal." Directors, by the way, I hope you're watching this. I'd quite like those points, thank you very much. But really this is something that's been playing in my mind over the last kind of couple of months, not just because it's the theme of this week here at Sandy Creek, but because I just feel there's this barrage of suffering going on. Whether it's the emails that we get from the church office, which are wonderful, but calls to prayer for people who are suffering, or whether it's, I guess, just a look at things going on around the world, wars happening, political turmoil, all these different things. There is suffering in this world. But what does it mean to survive? How as Christians do survive? Why do we even want to survive? Well, in that passage, it tells us not to lose heart. Why aren't we to lose heart? Well, it's a light, momentary affliction. And that might seem quite scary. You might have some big things going on in your life. But in the grand scheme of things, God is telling us that this is a light and it's momentary. That affliction is going to pass away. And what it's doing, as it says, is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory. Look at those three words and compare them to light, momentary affliction. How much more wonderful is an eternal weight of glory? That is what is being prepared for us. And that is wonderful. Wherever we are, whatever suffering we're going through, we have got that certain hope to look forward to. That is being prepared for us. The suffering that we are in at this moment in time, it is light, it is momentary, it's going to pass away. Also, we've got the Holy Spirit. I'm here at camp and I have not counselled here properly for about 5 or 6 years. My outer self is wasting away more and more as this week goes on. I'm trying to chase down 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, and man, I can't keep up. My outer body is really struggling. But you know what? The indwelling Holy Spirit is renewing me day by day. That's my hope for you and my prayer for you, that as you're in the midst of suffering, that you look to the Holy Spirit for that renewal day by day. And that you remember, in the midst of the suffering, as bad as it is, that on the other side of that, God, the creator of the whole thing, is preparing for you an eternal weight of glory that is beyond all comparison.